Welcome to English Viral, the podcast where learning English is fun, easy, and super practical.
I'm Nolan.
And I'm Iris, and today we're going to talk about something very practical: how to order at a cafe in English.
Oh yes, talking about cafes is great because you can practice ordering, asking about the menu, and chatting with staff all in one place.
Exactly. And don't worry, we'll make it simple, friendly, and super fun. Step by step, we'll learn how to read the menu, order drinks and food, ask questions, and even handle special requests.
Wow, Iris, that sounds amazing. I love cafes, and I love speaking English while enjoying good coffee.
Yes, Nolan. And friends, get ready to learn, have fun, and practice English with us today. It's going to be a very cheerful, easy, and cafe-ready lesson.
Before we start, we do have one tiny request, right, Iris?
Oh yes! Friends, if you're enjoying our lessons, please hit that subscribe button, give this episode a big like, and share it with someone who also wants to feel confident ordering at a cafe. Learning together makes it more fun, right, Nolan?
Oh yes. So grab your coffee cup, your notebook, and let's start our cafe adventure.
All right, Nolan, cafe mode on.
Yes, Iris, I'm ready. Let's go order some coffee.
All right, Nolan. Oh, wow. Imagine, we just walked into this beautiful cafe. It's so cozy. So many plants, so many people with laptops. I already love it.
Yes, Iris, it's beautiful, and it smells amazing, like fresh coffee and cinnamon rolls. My stomach is already excited.
Mine too. But first, we need to figure out how to order. Let's think about this step by step, friends, so you can do it too.
Good. So, first question, do we sit down first or order at the counter?
Great question, Nolan. And friends, this is important. It depends on the cafe. Some cafes have table service. That means you sit down and a waiter comes to take your order. But other cafes are counter service. You order at the counter, pay, and then find a seat.
Counter service. So, we order first, then sit. How do we know which type it is?
Look around. Do you see waiters walking around with menus? Or do you see a long line of people at the counter?
Ah, I see it. In this cafe, there's a line at the counter. People are ordering there. So, this is counter service.
Exactly, counter service. And look, there's a big menu board above the counter. That's where we can see all the drinks and food options.
Oh wow, the menu is huge. So many choices. I see coffee, tea, smoothies, sandwiches, pastries. My brain is spinning.
Take it slow, Nolan. And friends, don't worry if you feel overwhelmed by big menus. Let's break it down together. First, let's look at the drinks section.
Okay. I see espresso, cappuccino, latte, Americano, flat white. Wait, what's the difference between all these?
Good question, Nolan, and I bet many of our listeners are wondering the same thing. They're all coffee drinks, but they have different amounts of milk and espresso. An espresso is just strong coffee, very small and concentrated. A cappuccino has espresso, steamed milk, and foam on top. A latte has more milk and less foam. An Americano is espresso with hot water, and a flat white is like a latte but smaller and stronger.
Wow, Iris, you're like a coffee expert. So if I want something strong, I get an espresso or Americano. If I want something milky and smooth, I get a latte or cappuccino.
Perfect, you got it. And friends, write these down: espresso, cappuccino, latte, Americano, flat white. These are super common words in cafes everywhere.
And they also have sizes, right? Small, medium, and large?
Yes, in most cafes, they use simple words: small, medium, large. But in some cafes, especially big chains, they use Italian names like tall, grande, and venti. But don't worry, if you just say small, medium, or large, they'll understand you perfectly.
Great. I think I want a medium cappuccino. What about you, Iris?
I'll get a large iced latte. I love cold coffee. And look, they have flavors: vanilla, caramel, hazelnut. Maybe I'll add vanilla.
Ooh, flavors. That sounds delicious. Can I add caramel to my cappuccino?
Of course, you just tell them when you order. Say something like, "Can I have a medium cappuccino with caramel, please?"
Perfect. And friends, notice how we're being polite. We say please and can I have instead of just I want. It sounds much nicer.
Exactly, Nolan. Politeness is so important. Now, what about food? Are you hungry?
Very hungry. Let me look at the food section. I see croissants, muffins, cookies, brownies, and sandwiches. Turkey and cheese, chicken pesto, veggie wrap. This all looks so good.
I know, right? I'm thinking about getting a blueberry muffin, fresh baked, my favorite.
I'll get the chicken pesto sandwich. It sounds amazing.
Perfect. Now, friends, we're going to practice ordering. Listen carefully to the words we use, and you can repeat them at home or when you visit a cafe.
Okay, Iris, let's imagine we're at the counter now. You go first.
All right. Imagine I'm talking to the person at the counter now. I'll speak clearly and politely. Here we go. Hi, I'd like a large iced vanilla latte, please.
Nice, simple and clear. Now let me try. Hello, can I have a medium cappuccino with caramel, please?
Perfect, Nolan. See how easy that was? Now, the person might ask you about milk options. They might say, "What kind of milk would you like? Regular, oat, almond, or soy?"
Oh, I didn't know there were so many options. What should I say?
Just choose what you like. For example, "I'll have oat milk, please," or "Regular milk is fine, thank you."
Got it. And friends, if you don't understand or need them to repeat, you can always say, "Sorry, can you repeat that?" Or "What options do you have?"
Exactly. Asking questions is totally normal and okay. Now, they might also ask, "Anything to eat today?"
And we say, "Yes, I'll have a blueberry muffin, please." Or, "I'll take the chicken pesto sandwich, please."
Perfect. And then they usually repeat your whole order to make sure it's correct. They might say, "So that's one large iced vanilla latte with oat milk and one blueberry muffin. Is that correct?"
And we say, "Yes, that's perfect. Thank you."
Exactly. Then they'll ask one more important question. For here or to go?
For here or to go? Friends, this is super important. For here means you're staying in the cafe. To go means you're taking it with you.
Right. In some places, they say dine in or takeaway, which means the same thing. So you can say, "For here, please," or "To go, please."
And then they tell you the price. Your total is $23.50.
And you pay and say, "Thank you." Don't forget to be polite and smile.
Wow, Iris, we just practiced a whole cafe conversation. That wasn't scary at all.
Not scary at all. And friends, you can practice this at home. Stand in front of a mirror and pretend you're ordering. Say the words out loud. It really helps build confidence.
Great tip, Iris. Now let's imagine we got our drinks and we're sitting at a nice table by the window.
Ah, this imaginary table is so nice. I can see the street outside, people walking, cars passing. Very relaxing.
And our coffee is here. This cappuccino smells incredible. The caramel is perfect.
And my iced latte is so refreshing. The vanilla flavor is just right. I love it.
You know, Iris, ordering at a cafe in English seems really easy when you break it down like this.
It really is, Nolan. The key is knowing what to say and being polite. That's all you need.
And if you make a mistake, it's okay. The cafe staff are usually very patient and helpful.
Absolutely. And friends, remember, everyone makes mistakes when learning a language. Don't be embarrassed. Just smile, try again, and keep practicing.
So true. But wait, Iris, what if something goes wrong with our order? What if they forget something or give us the wrong drink?
Oh, good question. That's a very real situation. Let me show you how to handle it politely.
Yes, because I don't want to sound rude, but I also want to get what I ordered.
Exactly. So imagine they gave you a latte instead of a cappuccino. You can say, "Excuse me, I think there might be a mistake. I ordered a cappuccino, but this looks like a latte."
Oh, that's polite. You say, I think there might be a mistake instead of you messed up my order.
Exactly. Always be gentle. And they'll usually say, "Oh, I'm so sorry. Let me fix that for you right away."
And what if they forgot to add the caramel flavor I asked for?
You can say, "Excuse me, I asked for caramel in my cappuccino. Could you add that, please?"
Simple and polite. I like it.
And friends, remember, cafe workers are human too. They sometimes make mistakes. Being kind and polite makes everything easier for everyone.
Absolutely. Now, Iris, what about asking for extra things, like extra napkins or a glass of water?
Great question. You can simply say, "Could I have some extra napkins, please?" Or, "May I have a glass of water, please?"
And they won't mind?
Not at all. Most cafes are happy to help. Water is usually free, and napkins are always available.
What about asking where the bathroom is? I always need to know that.
Ha, yes, very important. You can say, "Excuse me, where's the restroom?" Or, "Could you tell me where the bathroom is?"
Restroom and bathroom, same thing, right?
Yes, both words mean the same. In America, people often say restroom. In Britain, people say toilet or loo, but everyone will understand bathroom.
Got it. And what if the cafe is really crowded and there are no empty tables?
You can ask, "Are there any tables available?" Or you can ask someone who's leaving, "Excuse me, are you leaving? May I take this table?"
Oh, asking politely before taking a table. That's smart.
Yes, it shows respect. And if you want to share a big table with someone, you can ask, "Excuse me, is this seat taken? Do you mind if I sit here?"
And they'll probably say, no, go ahead, or sure, no problem.
Exactly. Cafes are social places. People are usually friendly.
Okay, Iris, I have another question. What if I want to change my order after I already ordered?
That can be tricky. If they haven't started making it yet, you can say, "Excuse me, I'd like to change my order, please. Instead of a cappuccino, can I have a latte?"
And if they already made it?
Then it might be too late, but you can politely ask, "Is it possible to change my order? I know you might have already started."
And they might say yes or no, depending on the situation.
Right. Always be understanding. And if they say no, just accept it gracefully. Say, "No problem, thank you anyway."
Good advice. Now, what about tipping? Do we tip at cafes?
It depends on the country and the cafe. In the United States, tipping is common. You might see a tip jar on the counter or a tip option when you pay with a card. Usually, people tip $1 or $2 for a coffee order.
And in other countries?
In many countries, tipping isn't expected at cafes, but if the service was excellent, you can always leave a small tip. It's appreciated, but not required.
So, when in doubt, just observe what other people are doing.
Exactly. Watch and learn. That's always a good strategy.
Okay, Iris, I think we've covered so many situations, but what about ordering something special or customized?
Oh yes, many people like to customize their drinks. Let me give you some examples.
I'm listening.
You can say, "Can I have my latte with half the sugar?" Or, "Can I get my cappuccino extra hot?" Or, "Can you make my iced coffee with no ice?"
No ice in an iced coffee? That's interesting.
Some people don't like ice because it waters down the drink, so they ask for no ice or light ice.
Ah, makes sense. What about asking for extra shots of espresso?
Yes, you can say, "Can I add an extra shot of espresso to my latte? This makes your drink stronger." Some people say, "I'll have a double shot latte."
Double shot. I like the sound of that. Extra energy.
Yes, perfect for long study sessions or early mornings. And friends, don't be afraid to ask for what you want. Cafes are used to special requests.
What about dietary restrictions, like if someone is lactose intolerant or vegan?
Great question. You can say, "I'm lactose intolerant. Do you have non-dairy milk options?" Or, "I'm vegan. Which pastries are vegan friendly?"
And the staff will help you choose.
Exactly. Most modern cafes are very aware of dietary needs and allergies. They're happy to help.
What about allergies, like nut allergies?
Very important. You should always mention allergies. Say, I have a nut allergy. Does this muffin contain any nuts? Or, I'm allergic to dairy. Can you make sure there's no cross-contamination?
And they take that seriously, right?
Yes, very seriously. Allergies are a health issue. The staff will check ingredients and take extra care.
Good to know. Safety first.
Always. Now, Nolan, let's talk about one more thing. What if you want to order for a group of friends?
Oh, that's a big order. How do I do that without getting confused?
Good question. First, write down everyone's order before you get to the counter. Make a list.
Smart, so I don't forget anything.
Exactly. Then, when you order, you can say, Hi, I have a big order. I'll have 1 medium latte, 2 large cappuccinos, 1 small Americano, and 3 blueberry muffins, please.
Wow, that's a lot. What if I forget something in the middle?
Just pause and check your list. You can say, Let me check my list. 1 moment. The staff won't mind. They'd rather you get it right.
And if I need help carrying everything?
You can ask, Could I have a tray, please? Most cafes have trays for big orders.
Perfect. And my friends better appreciate all this effort.
Yes, they will. You're the hero who brought the coffee.
True. Okay, Iris, I think it's time for our vocabulary review. Our listeners need to remember all these important words.
Great idea, Nolan. Let's review the most important cafe words together. Okay, friends, let's review some super important cafe vocabulary. The first word is very, very important. Menu. Say it with me. Menu.
Menu. This is the list of food and drinks available at the cafe. It can be on a board above the counter, on paper at your table, or even on your phone with a QR code now.
Yes, QR codes are very popular now. You scan the code and the menu opens on your phone. Examples: Can I see the menu, please? Or, What's on the menu today?
Perfect. Next word, order. Say it. Order.
Order. This is what you want to buy. It's both a noun and a verb. You place an order or you order something.
Examples: I'd like to order a coffee. Or, my order is ready. Or, can I take your order?
Excellent. Next word, counter. Say it. Counter.
Counter. This is the desk or table where you order and pay at a cafe. The person behind the counter takes your order.
Right. Please order at the counter. Or, I'll meet you at the counter.
Next word, a tricky but useful one. For here or to go. Repeat, for here or to go.
For here or to go. This question asks if you're staying at the cafe or taking your food and drinks with you. For here means stay, to go means leave.
Some places say dine in or take away, which is the same thing. Example, is this for here or to go? For here, please.
Perfect. Next word, size. Say it. Size.
Size. This is how big your drink is. Small, medium, or large. Sometimes tall, grande, venti.
What size would you like? I'll have a medium, please.
Next word, milk. Say it. Milk.
Milk. There are different types now. Regular milk, oat milk, almond milk, soy milk. They might ask, what kind of milk?
I'll have oat milk, please. Or regular milk is fine.
Next word, flavor. Say it. Flavor.
Flavor. This is the taste you can add to your drink. Vanilla, caramel, hazelnut, mocha. Common flavors.
Would you like any flavor? Yes, vanilla, please.
Next word, receipt. Say it. Receipt.
Receipt. This is the paper they give you after you pay. It shows what you bought and how much you paid.
Here's your receipt. Can I have a receipt, please?
Next word, takeaway. Say it. Takeaway.
Takeaway. British English for to go. It means you're taking your food and drinks with you, not staying.
Is this for takeaway? Yes, takeaway, please.
Next word, customize. Say it. Customize.
Customize. This means to change or personalize your order. Make it exactly how you want it.
Can I customize my drink? I'd like to customize this with almond milk and no sugar.
Next word, extra. Say it. Extra.
Extra. This means more of something. extra foam, extra sugar, extra shot of espresso.
Can I have extra whipped cream? I'd like an extra shot, please.
Last word, tip jar. Say it, tip jar.
Tip jar. This is a jar or container on the counter where you can leave extra money for the staff as a thank you.
I'll put $1 in the tip jar. They have a tip jar by the register.
Okay, let's review. Repeat after me. Menu, order, counter, for here or to go, size, milk, flavor, receipt, takeaway, customize, extra, tip jar.
12 very important words for the cafe. Say them again with me. Menu, order, counter, for here or to go, size, milk, flavor, receipt, takeaway, customize, extra, tip jar.
Viewers, try this. Make one sentence using 2 of these words. Example, I ordered a medium latte at the counter. Or, the menu has many flavors. Or, I put a tip in the tip jar.
Write your sentence in the comments. Practicing sentences helps you remember words faster.
Yes, and friends, we also want to give you some useful phrases you can use at a cafe. Ready, Nolan?
Ready.
First phrase, I'd like a... Use this when ordering. I'd like a cappuccino, please.
Next phrase. Can I have... Same meaning. Can I have a muffin, please?
Next phrase, what do you recommend? Use this when you don't know what to choose. The staff will suggest something popular.
Next phrase. Is this available? Use this if you want to know if they have something. Is the chocolate cake available?
Next phrase, can you make it less sweet? Or can you make it with no sugar? Use this for special requests.
Next phrase. How much is this? Use this to ask about price. How much is the sandwich?
Next phrase, can I get that to go? Use this if you change your mind and want to take it with you.
Next phrase. Do you have any dairy-free options? Use this if you can't have dairy or prefer non-dairy.
Next phrase, could I have some extra napkins? Use this when you need napkins or other supplies.
Next phrase. Where's the restroom? Use this when you need to find the bathroom.
Next phrase, is this seat taken? Use this before sitting at a table, especially if it's near other people.
Next phrase. Excuse me, I think there's a mistake with my order. Use this politely if something is wrong.
And last phrase, thank you so much. Always be polite and thankful. It makes everyone happy.
Yes, politeness is the secret ingredient to great cafe conversations.
Friends, write these phrases down, practice them out loud, use them next time you visit a cafe.
And remember, if you don't understand something, it's okay to ask. Sorry, can you repeat that? Or can you speak a bit slower, please?
The staff won't mind. They want to help you. Don't be afraid.
Exactly. Now, Iris, let's talk about some common cafe mistakes that learners make.
Oh, good idea. Learning from mistakes helps us improve.
Mistake number 1, saying I want instead of I'd like or can I have.
Yes, I want a coffee sounds demanding and a bit rude. I'd like a coffee, please, or can I have a coffee, please, sounds much more polite.
Mistake number 2, forgetting to say please and thank you.
So important. Even if your English isn't perfect, being polite makes a huge difference. Always say please when ordering and thank you when you receive something.
Mistake number 3, not specifying the size.
Right. If you just say, I want a latte, they'll ask, what size? It's better to say, I'd like a medium latte, please, from the start.
Mistake number 4, being afraid to ask questions.
Yes, if you don't understand something on the menu, just ask, what's the difference between a latte and a cappuccino? Or what's in this sandwich? Don't be shy.
Mistake number 5, speaking too quietly.
Cafes can be noisy. Speak clearly and at a good volume so the staff can hear you. Don't mumble or whisper.
Mistake number 6, not checking your order before leaving the counter.
Always check that you got what you ordered. Look at your drink, check the receipt. It's easier to fix mistakes right away than to come back later.
Mistake number 7, panicking if you don't understand.
If the staff says something and you don't understand, don't panic. Just smile and say, "Sorry, I didn't catch that. Could you repeat it, please?" Or, "Could you speak more slowly?"
Great tips, Iris. Friends, learn from these mistakes. Don't make them yourself.
Exactly. And remember, everyone makes mistakes, even native speakers. The important thing is to learn and keep trying.
Well, Iris, I think we covered everything, from walking into the cafe to ordering to customizing drinks to handling mistakes.
Yes, and friends, you now have all the tools you need to order confidently at any cafe in English. Okay, friends, let's do a quick review of everything we learned today.
First, we learned how to figure out if a cafe is counter service or table service. Look for a line at the counter or waiters with menus.
Then we learned how to read a cafe menu. Drinks like espresso, cappuccino, latte, americano, flat white. Food like muffins, sandwiches, pastries.
We practiced ordering politely. I'd like a medium cappuccino with caramel, please. Simple and clear.
We learned about milk options, regular, oat, almond, soy, and flavor options, vanilla, caramel, hazelnut.
We learned the important question for here or to go, and how to answer it.
We learned how to handle mistakes politely. "Excuse me, I think there might be a mistake with my order."
We learned how to ask for special requests. Can I have extra foam? Can you make it less sweet?
We learned how to ask about dietary restrictions. "I'm vegan. Which options are vegan-friendly?"
We reviewed 12 super important cafe words: menu, order, counter, for here or to go, size, milk, flavor, receipt, takeaway, customize, extra, and tip jar.
Plus 13 useful phrases like, "I'd like a," "Can I have," "What do you recommend?" "Where's the restroom?" and "Thank you so much."
We talked about common mistakes to avoid, like forgetting to say please and thank you, or being afraid to ask questions.
It's a lot, but when you know what to say in practice, ordering at a cafe becomes easy and fun.
Exactly, and the most important thing is don't be afraid to try. Everyone is learning, everyone makes mistakes. It's okay.
Yes, and now comes my favorite part, the question of the day.
Okay, friends, get ready. Today's question has 2 parts, so you can choose which one to answer.
The first part is about your experience. What's your favorite drink to order at a cafe? Coffee, tea, smoothie, hot chocolate? Tell us in the comments.
And the second part is about learning. Have you ever tried ordering at a cafe in English? How did it go? Was it easy or a little scary? Share your story with us.
Please tell us in the comments. We read every single comment and love talking with you. It's the best part of our week.
Yes, reading your comments makes us so happy. It feels like we're all part of one big English learning community from all over the world.
Before we go, we have a very small request. If you enjoyed practicing with us today, if you learned something new, please give this video a big thumbs up and hit that subscribe button.
It really helps us. It tells YouTube that you like our lessons and helps us reach more wonderful English learners like you.
And don't forget to click the bell next to the subscribe button. That way, you get a notification every time we post a new video. You won't miss our next adventure.
Speaking of next adventures, Iris, should we practice English next at a restaurant or at a supermarket?
Ooh, I like restaurant. I love trying new foods and learning food vocabulary. But let's see what our viewers want. Write your ideas in the comments too.
Yes, and from both of us, thank you so much for watching, learning, and being here. Keep practicing, don't be afraid to make mistakes, and remember, every new word you learn is a little adventure.
Goodbye, friends.
Goodbye, everyone. See you in the next episode. Bye.
Bye-bye.